Hey guys, this is Calum or Calum's Fish Tanks, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my outdoor pond. So here's my pond in my garden. For the garden I have coleuses, a hosta, and a Gerber daisy. And here's the pond. I have this lid to keep any rodents or pests, not rodents, but like raccoons and like birds from getting my fish, and also to keep fish from jumping out. The pond is 27 gallons, so just give me a second to take off my lid and I will show you guys. So here's the pond. I have an Eheim heater in it, a sponge filter, a water lily I got from Lowe's, and Jungle Val. I've got this breeder box in there for no real reason. But now I'm going to throw in some food. You probably can't see most of the fish because they're all black, but you will get to see the fish in just a minute. So this is my pond. I'm taking it down tomorrow, which you guys will see in just a minute. I'm shooting this the day before it happens. But yeah, so you guys will see that in just a second. Here's a few of my fish swimming around. They're all doing good. And yeah, so you guys will see what they're going into. Alright guys, so it's actually the next day. I moved most of my fish in last night, but some of them I couldn't find because there's so much muck on the bottom. But I got all of them out today after school. It is Friday. So the tank's a little brighter than the last video because I'm using this little lamp to light it. Most of my fish are doing fine. Yesterday, a lot of them were pale and they were swimming around on the bottom. They weren't moving much, and they were also like hugging the heater and filter, and no one was really at the top of that tank looking for food, which is usually pretty weird for guppies. They usually swim at the top or at the middle, like most of them are doing now. There, you guys can see that now. So most of the guppies I bred are red and black. Some have some yellows in them, like this guy right here. He was one of the ones I got with a female that was already pregnant. But most of these guppies will be sold back to the fish store once they're full grown. So right now I'm just trying to grow them out before I start setting up this tank as a planted tank, and I'll talk about that in just a sec. So in the future, this tank will probably be a high-tech planted tank. Right now I'm thinking about keeping it peaceful and only keeping about 10 of these guppies and the babies. For lighting, I'm going to probably get a Fluval Fresh 2.0 LED. In the future I'll have to lose the sponge filter, and I'm going to get a maybe 206 Fluval canister filter. I don't really know what I'm going to do for gravel yet, or plants. For hardscape I'm probably going to use Syrah stone. I probably butchered that. Or Dragonstone, and for wood I'll use spiderwood. But that tank will only start to get set up after I move these out, and I will only start adding new fish after I move all the guppies out. For fish, I was thinking about an angelfish for a while, but I don't think that would work with all the guppies, because once it starts getting big, it'll start nipping at their fins maybe, or eating them. I just wouldn't trust it, I guess. I'm probably going to go with small, peaceful fish. My German blue ram's going to go in here, but that shouldn't be a problem because he's usually not that bad with other fish. I'm going to have my harlequins in here as well. I may get either cherry barbs or rummy nose tetras, and I would love to get a golden nugget pleco or some other kind of fancier pleco. I'm sorry I'm having a hard time speaking. I got braces a few days ago. I would also like to get some kind of nicer Corridora, like Stir-By, or one of the more expensive ones, maybe something like orange lasers, but it will all depend on what my fish store has. But anyways, this was all my pond guppies in their new indoor tank, my 40-gallon breeder. Thank you everyone for watching this video. This was Kalen's Fish Tanks. Bye. So here it is. This is my new tank. It's a 40 breeder. All my pond guppies will be living in here until they grow up. And when they do grow up, I'll be selling them back. I'll keep, I think, my 10 favorite or something like that, and turn this into a high-tech planted tank. I'm going to be getting a Fluval Fresh 2.0 for it, and I'm going to get some lids. I may put on a black background because you can see like my stairs. This is actually in my basement, but now you guys can actually see what I had in it. I had this pot, well, Tupperware container, growing all this jungle val, this sponge filter, these rocks, and my Eheim heater. I will be upgrading the filter. I'm probably going to get a Fluval canister filter, and I'm getting lids today. I may get the lights in a few weeks, so this tank won't have any lights on it for a while, but it should be fine. So right now I'm going to go catch the guppies and move them into here. So yeah, be right back.